Hello there, Surfrim17 once again, bringing you a domination from Call of Duty Black Ops, and it's on the map Villa. And right off the spawn, I rush straight to B, I throw a Semtex, I get a lovely double kill. There's a couple of guys still chilling out, but I can't be asked to deal with those, so I lay, and me and this buddy here, we end up capping B straight off the spawn, which is always good news, because if you can get B, you're probably going to win. But anyhow, cruise back out after that cheeky death right there. See this guy running around with a shotgun. What are you doing, boy? Sit down. As you can tell, that shooting was a little off because this is once again theatre mode, so I do apologise, guys, that it wasn't live. I'm going to start recording a little bit more with my PVR, but truth be told, I get kind of lazy sometimes on this game because I generally these days have more bad connection games than good connections, so I just can't be arsed. But anyhow, back from another sly death there. I think I only get, well, I say I only, something about 8 or 9 deaths in this game, so hopefully there's not going to be too much more of that, and there's going to be a little bit more of me killing people. But I get throw a Semtex, don't get the kill, that guy steals it. There's a dude chilling out down here. I somehow beat him to the kill. I do a lovely jump shot, but I can't finish him off. I am using the Enfield, and as anybody knows, the Enfield can sometimes betray you because it's just one of those guns that if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you might as well just fucking sit down. But get a lovely 5 kill streak there, get me some napalm. I'm probably going to drop it across B because B is the hotspot here. I'm hip firing because I think there's a few people on that section and they're not. They're upstairs, and he's behind the desk. What a dick. Look at him there. I'm just going to sit behind this desk and, you know, get a really high KD because I'm a good player, yeah. No, dude, you're a fucking douchebag. And right there is me being an absolute moron and running through my own napalm because I cannot get Flat Jacket Pro for the life of me. I'm so used to running away from grenades that running towards them to pick them up is just not in my makeup whatsoever. And it's going to take me a while to get, but bit of bad shooting there. I managed to get the defense on B. We've still got B, we've still got C, and they're pincered towards A. I jump away from damage there, let myself regenerate, slam a fresh magazine in, preface with a stun, a couple of hit markers, he's going down that side way. A drop shot that somehow saves my ass, but the shooting wasn't great. I'm running out of ammo for the Enfield now, so I probably should be picking up something else. And the best part of this map is if you can push them towards this spawn, sometimes they will come through the garage all impatient and you can get some easy kills. But for whatever reason, these guys just weren't doing that. And they just took B. Did you see that? That guy was fucking watching the guy cap B. How bad a shot do you have to be to do that? I just don't understand it. That guy ruins my claymore. I kill him, get a lovely rescuer medal. I see a red dot in front of me. I cruise towards it. Probably going to be stood sniping from there, and I get killed from behind by an AUG. So, unfortunately, could have been a hero moment, but instead turned into a slap of a bitch. Whoa! I couldn't even see a guy on my screen then. That just goes to show how much I was lagging this game, getting hit markers on thin air. But is that a chopper gunner? That is a chopper gunner. Oh no, sorry, it's a cock blocker chopper. So somebody had already took its flares. I get the kill, get me a lovely 800 bonus experience. I know there's a guy coming this way, so I do my only bit of camping. Oh, he comes from behind, and somebody else beats me to the kill. This could have probably been a really good game if all these assists were actually kills. But I drop a claymore there just in case somebody's recklessly running around the map. I come down here, that dude's just been flashed, so there's some guy waiting for him, and I somehow catch him with a drop shot, but that looked really sloppy and I thought I was going to die. They're on A. I'm not going to run into the bar because A, I don't want to push the spawn, and B, it's generally suicide because you're going to see a couple of stuns, a couple of grenades, and unless you've got a few buddies in there already fortifying it, you're probably going to die. So I cruise back here towards the fountain, pick up that guy. There's a guy taking, I think it's C as we speak. I think my team are going to go and pick him off. They don't. And it's just left to us now. We can probably take A and push them towards the back side of the field, which is a really, really good idea. There's a guy on B, and look at that. The guy wouldn't fucking move, so I couldn't pull back fast enough, and somebody else shot me. But when you're in the window, and there's a guy in it who's been there before you, and you get the kill and he doesn't, does that not tell you that that guy is a retard? The dude should carry a card that says, I can't aim for shit, don't put me on your team, because that is just bad. There's guys capping B, I clean him up off it. There's a guy coming from A, I don't know what he's doing, I think he's trying to cap as well. I come over to the window to try and catch him off guard, and he's not even looking, so it's kind of cheap. He's got second chance, so he's a bitch, but I'll let him off. He was bad. Look at that, man. It's how twitchy I get when I play this game sometimes. I'm looking around so feverishly that I don't notice that it's the enemy. And somebody's shooting me. There's a guy there. Another one with second chance. There's a guy from in front, there's a guy from behind. What can you do? Tell you what you can do. Napalm on B. It'll win every time. So I throw in the napalm, throw a couple of stuns, cruise back towards where I died because it's generally a good idea for the majority of the time unless you're up against somebody with a better position or a better connection. I'll leave you to decide which one's worse. This guy's trying to come from behind. Another guy with fucking second chance. It's like, seriously? Seriously, bro? That's how you want to play? But anyhow, they're coming from the garage. See that guy there? Wow, how did I not kill him? Dude must have gold teeth or something. Bullets must have been deflecting and shit. So I know he's got better cover and a better advantageous position. So I move away, leave a claymore for him if he's going to kind of rush me. And then I'm waiting on B because I know that all those red dots are at the right of the fountain. I get a lovely headshot on that guy in the window. Don't ask me how I failed that gunfight, but recoil's a bitch and sometimes she hates you. So it's just how it is. I see a ghost dropping off the balcony. He's running towards me. Oh, please. How do I lose? Goodness me. And I think the obvious reason is I suck at the game, but it's just how it is sometimes. You can't win them all, and once you get that mindset through, you're probably going to have a lot more fun with Black Ops, because this is a game where if you're going to lose a gunfight and it's not your fault, it's going to be in this game. So somebody throws out a Willy Pete. There's a minute left of the game. We're pushing forward. This is pretty much a whitewash. It is a little bit closer than it should have been, but that's only because they capped to the other point once and managed to get a few points while it was there. There's a lot of activity over on that back area where they're spawning, but my team is so fucking feverishly covering that door, I don't want to do anything, so I'll be a little bitch here and I'll lay down in the grass waiting on that guy, and it gets me a lovely laid to rest kill. I see that there's a red dot to my left and there's a bunch in front, so I end up clipping that guy through the pillar. I think I'm 1 or 2 kills away from my kill streaks. I don't really notice right now because the game itself hasn't been too terrific, but something's in the air. It's another cock blocker chopper, and it's probably going to kill me. So look at this. He doesn't care about the kill streak, he just focuses on taking down air support. If I'm not a fucking team player, I don't know what is. But one more and it's down, another 800 points. It's money in the bank. And I can cruise back towards B, which is where they're attacking, and hopefully take down a few more people. So there's that guy. You see, I don't understand what that guy's doing. He's in an open area with no cover, and he's standing there crouched, like praying to beat a guy who has superior cover to him. Unless he has the fastest connection and the best gun on the game, he's probably going to lose that gunfight maybe 5 times out of 6. I don't understand people that do that. Use cover, it is so effective. Unless you're rushing, unless you're constantly moving, make sure that you put something between you and the enemy. It's just simple knowledge. But right now, another slow moment. A guy dolphin dives and end up getting fucking domed by my gun. That gets me my napalm. I'm probably going to call it across the fountain area towards C, because there's not a lot of activity around B. And I push around here towards the swimming pool. You've always got to be careful here because this is a spawn. Sometimes you can catch them out. Sometimes there'll be a guy to my right where I was just looking behind the barbecue set, and that dude's capping the flag, so I'll leave him to it. Because unless we're all going to cap that flag and they're going to be on C, capping their flag when you have to is a really bad idea. But we just lost one, so I'll let him off. The dude is diving like a champion. I don't know what he's trying to achieve. Maybe he's going for the challenge or something. Or maybe he just thinks it makes him look cool. Answers on a postcard, people, if you can figure that shit out, because I can't. The delay after that dive is too long. And watch this shit. Goodness me, I thought I was going to lose that. Do a lovely little bunny hop just in case there's somebody sniping. There's someone in the window, sorry. They're always up there. And I think I catch a guy running from the spawn here towards C. We'll just have to watch. I kill that guy, clean him up. I'm about a kill away from my chopper gunner. Not too sure what's going off. Yeah, I pick up an AK and there's a guy running from the spawn here and I kill him twice. It's like, there he is. Obviously that's theatre mode, that's not bad aim, that's just how it works sometimes. I've got my chopper gunner, there's a minute left of the game, I think I get my dogs, and there's just not long enough left for me to really use the kill streak, and I somehow knife that guy. That shouldn't have worked, and the people that do that I generally hate with a passion. But there's a guy here, clean him up off the spawn again. I think there's one more person down there, I can't really tell, but the game's about to end, so I call my chopper in just in case. And unfortunately the game ends before I can get any real good kills with it, so I'm not going to lay music over this one. It's just going to be my dogs running around, you know, killing some dudes, and this chopper gunner trying to kill some dudes. But sometimes you're not destined to get the massive kill games, and this is one of them, because I mean my dogs were on a tear just then. If my dogs had had just a little bit longer, this could have been a 50 or a 60 kill game. But there's the time limit. Thanks for watching, guys, and you take care now.